Welcome back everyone to another solo leveling episode review. Let's get right into it. So to our surprise, magic beasts can talk and negotiate now. I mean, that was unexpected. Even though I've seen some people sort of spoil this scene or this character, it was still different, right? Because, I mean, some of the magic beasts can talk and whatnot, but none of them would ever plead for their life. They would rather fight you until they die or beat you, you know? But this one pleaded for mercy and, begged for her life. So that was different. It was really different. Can someone tell me why Jin Woo has Conqueror's Haki now? Because he really intimidated this demon into submission, basically. And that's something, we see in One Piece. If you've seen One Piece, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you should look into it. One Piece is great. But yeah, he was intimidating her so profoundly, like she was sweating. So that's basically what Conqueror's Haki does in One Piece. So he can now intimidate the beasts or people around him, I would assume as well. I am so done with this dude. I mean, Jinwoo is on another level. He's making girls, chicks fall for him left and right. So first of all, it was the humans, like the girl in episode 1 and 2, then Chae, and now this demon girl. Like, come on, man. This dude has no limits. Someone should put his Riz in check, because this is too much. Now I know why they call him Drip Woo. Welcome, Demon Monarch, which I have a lot to get into later, so stay tuned for that. But it's the first time I see the title Monarch next to something else like Demon Monarch. Jinwoo is usually considered the Shadow Monarch, so we'll get into that later. In all honesty, I was always confused about where solo leveling took place, because I know it's a manhwa, it's not manga, so it's Korean based. But they're speaking Japanese. Usually if it's Korean based, they should speak Korean, right? So why are they animating it in Japanese? There has been a few manhwas that got adapted into anime, but they spoke Korean. You can easily tell the difference. But when it comes to solo leveling, they speak Japanese, so I always thought it was still based in Japan. But with this scene that you're gonna see right now, you will clearly see that it's not based in Japan. It's probably based in Korea, and they had to call Japan for help, so that proves that point. Props to the Demon Monarch, because it's been a good while since we've seen Jinwoo struggle with anything, any beast, anything actually. He basically does what he wants now. But the Demon Monarch put him in his place. He was really struggling. He used all his shadows, mana completely depleted. I mean, to be fair, he almost lost, let's be real. And it was a bit refreshing to see him struggle a bit, because otherwise there's no point to the story. It gets a little stale because, he can do whatever he wants and no one can stop him, so there's no competition. So it was a bit refreshing to see him in trouble, sweating, like, oh shit, I might die, stuff like that. So you get what I'm coming from, like, he has to struggle, otherwise there's no point. But of course, at the end, with the help of the little demon girl there, he was able to beat the Demon Monarch with one punch. I get it, the Demon Monarch was loading up a beam and he punched him exactly at the right time that made the beam blow his head off too. So I get it, but it was still, I feel, in my personal opinion, and let me know what you think about this one, I feel like they're rushing the episodes. I might be wrong because I didn't read the manhwa, but if it really feels like they're rushing everything. All the episodes feel really rushed. Especially this one. This fight should have gone a little longer. We should have seen more scenes. I think they concluded the fight way too fast. In my opinion, I could be wrong. As I told you guys a while back, Shadow Monarch versus Demon Monarch. In my opinion, I'm not too sure about it, how it is in this series, but in my opinion, a Demon Monarch should sort of be stronger than a Shadow Monarch, right? I get it, Shadow Monarch, you control the shadows, but come on, man, Demon Monarch, you control literal demons. So I feel like Jinwoo should have struggled a lot more when it comes to the titles, and the Demon Monarch should have had more hacks too, not just the sword, a big dragon, and that's it. So I think they nerfed him a little bit so that Jinwoo can win. But if you compare the titles, Shadow Monarch versus Demon Monarch, in my opinion, I will lean more towards the Demon Monarch. He should have been stronger, in my opinion. So yeah, there's that. I think at this point they're rushing the episodes. They just have to make him win. And the titles, they really don't make sense, in my opinion. I could be wrong, of course, but You're free to comment down below. Let me know what you think on that one. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much it for this one. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode. And of course, if this is your first time here, do consider subscribing. I will leave a link somewhere on the screen for last week's episode review, which I uploaded like 2 days ago. My apologies, but it's there to watch if you want to watch it. See you guys next time.